Hey subscribers, today we're going to be talking about the company and the stock Aurora Cannabis, ACB. So I've already made a bunch of Aurora Cannabis videos, so if you guys want to see me talk about Aurora Cannabis from different perspectives and from different fundamentals and technical aspects, be sure to check out my other videos. But in this video, I'm just going to pretty much break down
have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Let me tell you about my day so far. Coffee in Paris, surfed the Maldives, took a little nap on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, and I got digits from this Polish chick in Rio. NBA Finals. And all that was before lunch.
I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
my opinion and my thoughts on Aurora Cannabis. And let's get started. So when we look at Aurora Cannabis, we could see that Aurora Cannabis was able to turn a profit when it comes to its earnings per share. So its earnings per share was in the positive range. This is good news. Now, the bad news is the PE ratio is not looking so good with this company. But and when we look at the support and resistance analysis, it seems like it's gonna be headed towards a downward trend. Now, I know a lot of people might not like to hear that, but there is a way to invest with Aurora Cannabis, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be telling you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys what my strategy would be if I was to invest in this company. Now, the reason I'm not investing in this company, well, first of all, the timing is poor. So maybe when the timing is better, I might invest in this company for some quick cash. I'll show you guys how I would plan my strategy when it comes to Aurora Cannabis. But in general, right now, I'm not getting into this company because, I mean, you could look at the net income right here. The net income's looking terrible, and that's pretty much it. The net income is looking bad. And the financial forecast is also looking kind of poor. But now, so the investing strategy, that the way I would invest with Aurora Cannabis is like this. I mean, when you guys look at Aurora Cannabis, like let's look at it from the 5-year perspective for a sec, okay? So when we look at the 5-year perspective, we can see there's some highs, like forget everything that happens over here, okay guys, for a sec. So let's not focus on there to here, but instead focus from here to here, okay guys, from here to here. Okay, so when we're looking at it from right there, we can see the highs. Look, the high is around it's close to $11. So let's just call it 1050. Then when you go over here, 1050. Go over here. Okay, so it hasn't hit 1050 yet, and maybe it will go to 1050 again. Well, actually, it looked like this high, the highs might be getting lower and lower, because this high right here was lower than this high. So maybe this high is also going to be lower than this high. And if that's the case, then now's the best time to get out of this company, because look what happens every time it hits its high point. When it hit its high point right here, it crashed all the way down here to $5. When it went up here to 10.50, crashed all the way again to around $6. So it looks like the lows are also lower. So maybe it's gonna go down to $7 next. Oh, never mind. Look, it went down to $5 right here, as you can see. So maybe again it's gonna go down to $5, like in the $5 range. Let's say $5.50. So the way I would invest with this company is I would buy it at, oh look, over here went $4.66. But anyways, and over here too, $4.88. So let's just say $5. So the lows are around $5, let's say, right? I would buy this company around $5. Like, so if you really want to invest in Aurora Cannabis, don't buy it at $8.89. Buy it at $5. Buy it at $5, and then sell it at sell it like around like $8.50. So buying it at $5, selling it at $8.50. If you did something like that, you would be making more than $3.50. You would be making about $3.50 each share. So now if you had 100 shares, that'd be what, $350? If you had 1,000 shares, that'll be $3,500 profit. So that's the way I would go about investing with this company. So there you guys have it. That was just my opinion on how I would invest in Aurora Cannabis. So if you guys like this video, smash that subscribe button, and make sure you guys also hit that like button, and be sure to check out my other Aurora Cannabis videos. And if you guys want, I can also keep continuing making Aurora Cannabis videos. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. said, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful, by billionaire Warren Buffett. And essentially what this means is when traders are greedy, they'll keep on buying and driving the price up and thinking that it's going to keep on going up and up and up. But eventually what ends up happening is the stock ends up tumbling back down to earth from the moon because of greed. And people, that's how people lose a lot of money. And when Warren Buffett says be greedy when others are fearful, what he means is that when others are fearful because the stock plummets and everyone starts selling their stocks at a discount, that's the time you want to start buying companies. That's the right time to buy. But usually people start selling. People call it a crash, and that word crash scares people. Really? Let's change the definition. Instead of crash, let's call it a discount. That's essentially what it is. A discount. That's really what it's all about. So as we can see, the Fear and Greed Index by CNN, what emotion is driving the market right now? What emotion? Right now, the greed is driving the market right now. And the reason for that is, as we can see, the McKellen Volume Summarization Index measures advancing and declining volume on the New York Stock Exchange. During the last month, approximately 8.23% more of each day's volume has traded in advancing issues than in declining issues, pushing this indicator forward the upper end of its range for the last 2 years. And as we can see, the stock price strength, that was the breadth. With the stock price strength, the number of stocks hitting 52 weeks highs exceeds the number of hitting lows and is at the upper end of its range, indicating extreme greed. As we can see, that's why the market kept going back up and up. As we can see, it's in the greed territory. As we can look at the safe haven demand, the difference in 20-day stock and bond returns, stock have outperformed bonds by 2.92 percentage points during the last 20 trading days. This is close to the strongest performance of stocks relative to bonds in the past 2 years, and indicates investors and rotating with stocks from the relative safety of bonds. And when we look at the put and call options, the CBOE 5-day average, the put call ratio during the last 5 trading days, volume and put options has lagged volume in call options by 36.82% as investors make bullish bets in their portfolios. However, this is among the lowest levels of put buying seen during the last 2 years, indicating greed on the part of investors. And when we look at the market volatility, the VIX and its 50-day moving average, the CBOE volatility index is at 15.72. This is neutral reading and indicates the market risks appears low. And when we look at the junk bond market, the yield spread between junk bonds versus the investment grades, investors in low quality junk bonds are accepting 1.74 percentage points in additional yield over safer investment grade corporate bonds. This spread is much higher than what has been typical during the last 2 years and indicates that investors are highly risk averse. When we look at the market momentum, the S&P 500 and its 125-day moving average, the S&P 500 is 1.04% below its 125-day moving average. During the last 2 years, the S&P 500 has typically been above this average. So rapidly declines like this indicate extreme levels of fear. So as we can see, the greed index right here, the greed over time, we are hitting the peaks. We're heading towards the peak greed moments. However, that being said, we still have more greed to go. So if you're heavily invested, this might be the time to get prepared for a downfall. As we can see, that way when you have cash at hand during times of extreme greed, extreme fear, you can buy stocks and from good companies at discounts. When we look at VictorVest Stock Advisory says that in the short term, the market is mildly bullish. VictorVest advocates buying safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price at this time. Second goal is to turn my 100 million into 100 billion. Like this video, leave a comment on the company or stock that you want me to analyze. I go over graphs, charts, news, quotes, forecasting, prices, rating, and reviews. My job is to help you pick the best companies and stocks to invest in so you can become a multi-millionaire. That's multi-millionaire like me. Subscribe so you can become a millionaire and share this video to help your friend become a millionaire too. Don't miss out. Stay on top of your game and ahead of the curve. The world is your oyster. Make hay while the sun is shining. Everyone is subscribing to my channel, so subscribe so you can stay ahead of the curve, so you can come to my show, so you can flow. Comment down below so we both can grow. Like and share this video so everyone can know how to make millions of dough. Subscribe so we both can thrive. Join the millionaire tribe. Watch this video until the end to win the grand prize. It's show. Turn my 100 million into 100 billion. Like this video, leave a comment on the company or stock that you want me to analyze. I go over graphs, charts, news, quotes, forecasting, prices, rating, and reviews.
My job is to help you pick the best companies and stocks to invest in so you can become a multi-millionaire. That's multi-millionaire like me. Subscribe so you can become a millionaire, and share this video to help your friend become a millionaire too. Don't miss out. Stay on top of your game and ahead of the curve. The world is your oyster. Make hay while the sun is shining. Everyone is subscribing to my channel, so subscribe so you can stay ahead of the curve, so you can come to my show, so you can flow. Comment down below so we both can grow. Like and share this video so everyone can know how to make millions of dough. Subscribe so we both can thrive. Join the millionaire. My link below for a chance to win $1,000 on my Webull account. And if you want a chance to win $25, make sure you download the app using my link in the description below. Subscribe to my channel so I can go over more news, more companies, and more stocks. I'll cover their earnings per share, the charts, the trends, the ratings, the news, the Sortino ratio and Sharpe ratio, market correlation, PE ratio, cash flow, balance, statements, net assets and liabilities, and many more. Just for watching this video, I'm going to give you the chance of winning the grand prize. For your chance to win, subscribe to this channel and comment down below, future millionaire. That's what you want to write in the comments below. Write future millionaire. For every social media website you share this video, it will increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Share this video on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, to all your social media accounts to increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Congratulations. Don't forget to